China is one of the largest agricultural countries on the planet, with more than 700 million farmers. However, to achieve the achievements they have today, they had to go through many spectacular changes. Over the past decades, long-term development plans have been upgraded, helping China's agricultural sector to move forward like a kite. So, what achievements have these 5-year plans produced? Let's find out in today's video. Starting in the 1950s, China's agriculture sector has been influenced by economic policies. The first 5-year plan was launched in 1950 as a dramatic game-changer. These plans were comprehensive development strategies for all sectors, including agriculture. China has so far implemented the 14th 5-year plan. Although it started in 1953, it was not until the 1980s that real changes were most evident. In 2023, the total output value of China's agriculture, forestry, animal husbandry, and fishery products reached 15,850.7 billion yuan, an increase of 15,804.6 billion compared to 46.1 billion in 1952. The average annual growth rate from 1953 to 2023 was 4.5%. With thousands of years of agricultural civilization, China has made good use of available conditions and resources. Recently, the country's agriculture has undergone significant changes thanks to the application of modern technology. China's grain output has increased from over 100 million tons in the early years to 696.4 million tons in 2023. To achieve this, they have used automatic seeders to save time, effort, and ensure accuracy in seed distribution. Modern harvesters not only increase efficiency, but also minimize losses during harvesting. In particular, the use of drones to spray pesticides is becoming a trend, helping farmers handle difficult lands without harming crops and the environment. In addition, artificial intelligence, AI, is applied to analyze data from farms, making optimal decisions about irrigation, fertilization, and disease control. With large-scale farms, China has focused on developing automatic equipment from machines to monitoring systems to increase production efficiency and ensure food safety. The mechanization rate in domestic crop cultivation and harvesting has exceeded 73%. Smart agriculture is becoming a trend, as farmers can use sensors and big data to monitor soil and climate conditions, optimize production processes, and reduce waste. By the end of 2023, more than 1 billion mu of high-standard agricultural land will be built, along with 1.058 billion mu of functional grain production land and important agricultural production protection areas. China's livestock industry has also undergone a strong revolution with large-scale livestock farming models and modern technology. Typically, multi-story indoor pig farms optimize space and improve production efficiency. This system helps to better control the living conditions of livestock and minimize environmental pollution with advanced waste treatment solutions. In addition, the use of high-tech equipment such as automatic feeding systems, animal health monitors, and smart sensors has increased productivity and ensured the safety of livestock. Large herds with thousands of animals raised in closed and modern conditions demonstrate the significant development of the livestock industry after the 5-year plans. The use of high-tech equipment such as automatic feeding systems, animal health monitors, and smart sensors has increased productivity and ensured animal safety. The livestock industry has grown by 6.4% per year. China has moved from being unable to produce livestock products itself to meeting domestic demand. The strong development of agriculture and livestock has had a significant positive impact on China's society and economy. Millions of farmers have improved their lives thanks to increased income from agricultural production. This has not only helped invest in education, but also improved the quality of healthcare services. Rural electrification programs have made it easier for people to access electricity, use modern agricultural machinery, and improve living conditions. This development creates more job opportunities and helps families escape poverty. Agricultural development also contributes to food security and poverty reduction, towards sustainable social development. The Sustainable Agriculture Program has become an important part of China's recent 5-year plans, reflecting the government's commitment to environmental protection and sustainable development. The future of China's agriculture is shaped by the next 5-year plans with the goal of sustainable development and self-sufficiency. The government is working hard to protect the environment and promote organic production, create a green economy, and protect natural resources. China is on the path of strong development in the fields of agriculture and animal husbandry. These achievements not only contribute to improving people's lives, but also move towards a more sustainable and high-tech future. More than 1.4 billion Chinese people consume large amounts of pork every year, as pork is a staple in their diet. To meet this huge demand, China must produce and import a large amount of pork every year. So, how much pork do processing plants have to produce to meet the people's consumption needs? Let's find out right now! On average, China consumes about 55 to 60 million tons of pork per year, which equates to a demand of about 40 to 45 kilograms of pork per person per year. Although China is the largest pork producer globally, producing about 45 to 55 million tons of pork per year, it is not always enough to meet demand, especially when factors such as disease outbreaks or economic conditions affect production. To optimize production and meet demand, China needs to invest right from the start. Farms are adopting smart farming techniques, such as using advanced technology and artificial intelligence to improve efficiency, reduce costs, and improve pig health. These innovations are being applied to large-scale farms to increase productivity while meeting stricter environmental standards. In addition, selective breeding and genetic engineering programs are being pursued to develop healthier, more disease-resistant pigs, which could help China's pork industry recover more quickly. Pork has been an integral part of the Chinese diet for centuries. China's pork industry is one of the most important sectors, providing employment and economic stability to the hundreds of millions of Chinese people who work in livestock farming and meat processing. Pig farms in China produce tens of millions of tons of pork each year. Pork processing facilities are located throughout China. The plants are equipped with state-of-the-art technology to handle every stage of the production process, from slaughter to packaging and distribution. With advanced technology, these plants maximize efficiency while adhering to strict hygiene and food safety standards. The main goals of processing facilities are to increase production capacity, reduce costs, and ensure a stable supply of pork for China's large population. In addition, pork processing plants create significant job opportunities, support local economies, and contribute to the development of a large agricultural infrastructure. Despite a robust domestic pork industry that produces more than half of the world's pork supply, challenges remain. Factors such as disease outbreaks, rising feed costs, and environmental regulations all play a role in shaping the country's pork output. Due to these factors, domestic pork supply has not been able to meet demand. In recent years, China has turned to international markets to ensure enough pork for its people. Countries such as Brazil, Spain, and the United States are major exporters of pork to China. Imports have played an important role in helping China overcome the shortage period. However, the dependence on imports comes with challenges, such as fluctuating global pork prices. To address the challenges in production, to help the market become more self-sufficient, China is increasingly turning to technology and innovation. Feeding China's more than 1.4 billion people requires a huge amount of pork, around 55 to 60 million tons per year. Although China is the world's largest pork producer, domestic production often falls short of growing demand, leading to a heavy reliance on imports. However, with technological advances, government initiatives, and a focus on sustainability, China is working to maintain its position as a major pork producer while ensuring its food supply for the future. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss any interesting information. See you in the next videos.